Harry's Meghan makeover. How the Suits star has influenced the prince to ditch his navy chinos and blazers for grey jackets and neutral tones. He's had a spring in his step ever since finding love with Suits actress Meghan Markle after several years in the dating wilderness, but there's something else a little different about Prince Harry's appearance in the past few months. The prince, 32, has always stuck to a uniform of dark suits with business-like ties for formal occasions and on royal duties, where he can take a more casual approach. He's favored preppy navy chinos with a blue blazer. However, since his relationship with Meghan has flourished, the royal has been spotted wearing more neutral earthy tones and grays, rather like the actress herself. A-list stylist Natalie Robinson told Mail Online, "Looking at Harry's style over the past year or so, it's clear that his relationship with Meghan has had an influence on his personal style. As sometimes happens when you spend a lot of time with someone, Harry has upped his color game. He's introduced a range of lighter tones to his wardrobe, similar to Meghan's own style, which has undoubtedly given him a more contemporary, dapper image." Meghan has previously spoken about how she's not influenced by trends and prefers classic pieces and favors neutral colors in her wardrobe. "A lot of my personal style is reflected in Rachel," she told Glamour. "I like monochromatic and tonal dressing and I don't generally wear prints." Similarly, the prince has swapped his trusty blue and navy blazers for light and dark grays, and nowhere was Meghan's touch more evident than on Harry's visit to Hamilton College in Leicester earlier this week. Harry arrived, looking dapper in stone-colored chinos and a white shirt, teamed with a dark gray blazer and suede shoes in a similar shade. Last May, not long before he was introduced to Meghan, he wore the exact same uniform to launch heads together at London's Olympic Park, except it was a feast of dark blue and navy. On royal occasions Harry is compelled to stick to more somber colors and is unlikely to turn up at Westminster Abbey in a beige suit. But even when he's formally dressed, there are subtle changes in Harry's look. He's now opting for slimmer-fitting suits, and he's swapped his dark navy and striped ties for lighter grays. As well as being influenced by Meghan's personal style, it may be a trick for showing increased confidence, learned from his girlfriend. Speaking of her Suits character Rachel, she told Glamour magazine, "At the very beginning, she wore a lot of black. I think that's what happens when you're younger and you want to be taken seriously. And then you lighten up, and your clothes reflect that."